There are a lot of different ways to make a good hot dog. There's a lot of different ways to make a bad hot dog also, but today I'm going to make a good hot dog because this is actually one of my favorite ways to make a hot dog. Of course, I'm from Carolina, South Carolina. So today I'm going to make a Carolina style hot dog on the Blackstone Griddle. And the good thing about a Carolina style hot dog is, hey, we keep it simple around here. We don't need a whole lot of fancy ingredients. Don't need to make it all bougie. You can if you want to. Ain't no need to, because it can be good without all that extra stuff. And that's what we're going to do today. But we got to get things cooking, so go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up. We got a little bit of prep to do, not a whole lot, and we're going to get to cooking some good old Carolina style hot dogs. Let's get busy. Now to get started, we need to get us an onion going. We need some diced onion. So let's just come in here and dice some of this onion right here up. Diced onion's done. Now, we got to work on these hot dogs. Now, if you don't have this contraption right here, a Slotdog, if you see it's got these blades on this side, those cross hatches, you can do it with a knife, but it's so much easier if you have one of these. I will leave the link to this down below in the description. Trust me, you need one of these. Let me show you how it works. Let's take your hot dog right here, take your Slotdog, and just rock it back and forth like that. Turn it over and peel it right off of there. And look at there. You got these cross hatches, which add so much more flavor. It allows the seasoning, whatever you're doing, to get down in there, and adds a little bit of crispiness to that hot dog. So let me get this other one done. Like that there. I mean, look how simple that is, y'all. There we go. You can do both sides of these if you want to. I personally like to do just one side of them. But that's it, y'all. I already have some homemade chili made up. We already have some coleslaw here made up. I think that's it. Let's head over to the griddle. Come on. Well, I'm seeing that white smoking. You know what that means. It's time to put some groceries down on this griddle. I'm going to grab up my basting pot and this chili right here. Put it over here, and we're going to warm us up some good old homemade chili right here on this Blackstone. This basting pot is a great, great, great accessory to have for warming things up or just basting. Now we need to throw down a little bit of oil. A little bit of oil. We're going to spread that around. Reach around here. Grab up these hot dogs. And I'm going to put them that slotted side down first. Like that right there. And grab up some seasoning. That's right. Season your hot dogs. I'm going to season this side right here, kind of around that oil. So when we get turning around, and hot dogs grab up that seasoning, it tastes so much better. You can already see that chili is down there heating up. But check these dogs out, y'all. We'll roll them around a little bit. Look at here. Look at that. Look at that beautifulness that Slotdog makes. Roll this other one over so you can see it too. Yes, sir. Now that, you know, is going to be a delicious dog. So now that hot dog is opened up a little bit, we're going to add some more seasoning. In case you're wondering what seasoning I'm using our personal seasoning that we're making. We've made this for a couple years now. I'm actually talking to a co-packer right now. Hopefully I can get some bottles of this up there. I say up there, up on the market. Going to try to sell some of this. Let me know if you'd be interested in trying it out. But right now, I'm going to grab up a few of these onions and throw them right here where these hot dogs are cooking. Just kind of let them saute up a little bit. Yes, sir. And stir up our chili. Man, it's coming together quick. Gotta love when it comes together quick. At least I do anyhow. I mean, look. You got some onion sauteing up right next to these hot dogs right here. Yes, sir. And then you got this chili. Oh, yeah. So I think I'm going to grab my tongs. Yep, these tongs here, they work. And just slide these down through here. Bring the onions down here with it. Then we're going to toast up our buns. I got to go get them. Got them. Got to toast up our buns. Now, you ever watch me? I don't open my buns up. I like to toast them, the tops and the bottoms. And to me, it keeps the inside soft and the top and bottom just got that toast to them. Just try it. I promise you, try it. But let's stir up our chili over here. Look at that, y'all. Homemade chili. Nothing like it. These buns have been going for about a minute now. Let's check on them. Oh, yeah. Good enough. If you wonder what that is, that's from where the hot dogs are cooking. That's the caramelized onions and the seasoning and all that. So It may not look pretty, but it's gonna taste really good. And just like that, the bottom is toasted up like I want them. So it's time to take this up, y'all. So, about grabbed the wrong thing. Grab your little bowl, put our onions back into. We gotta have them beautiful, beautiful onions. Yes, sir. Set these over here. Then let's grab up our hot dogs. Get them up here. Grab up our buns. And can't forget this chili. Gotta have this chili. Come on, let's go put these things together. Come on. Told you, big quick cooks. Let's put this thing together now. Let's open our buns up and just place our hot dogs down in there. Slide this around so maybe y'all can see better. I mean, that right there, that Slotdog just opens that hot dog up. There's so much more, so much more. Now, we need chili. For a Carolina style dog, you have to have chili. And if you have a favorite brand of chili, that's fine. My favorite brand is, well, ours. My wife makes an amazing chili. I love it, and that's our favorite. Now, you will see me use canned every now and then when I don't have this available. But, hey, when you have this available, use homemade. All right, got the chili, got the chili. Now, we need the onion. Got to have this sauteed onion on here. So add our onion. And actually, a lot of times the Carolina style is just the raw onion. But if you can saute them, saute them. All 100%. Always saute your onions. Uh-oh, my hot dog's falling over. Let me turn this one around. Prop them up against each other. They got to be like friends. They got to lean on each other sometimes. There we go. Now, slaw. Got to have the slaw. You can buy pre-made. You can make your own. Whatever you want to do. But you got to have slaw on a Carolina style hot dog. Now there's one more thing. Actually, as far as the Carolina style goes, pretty much done. But there's one more thing. It's optional, but to me it's not an option. You got to have mustard on it. Shake it up. You don't want that old water stuff coming out of it. Got to have mustard on. So I'm going to put mustard on one of them and leave the other one without mustard. There you go. Carolina style hot dogs on the Blackstone Griddle. That quick, that easy, that fast. I'm fixed to bite into them, but you got to check these out. With or without mustard, the Carolina style hot dog is just hard to beat. And especially when you open that hot dog up and you have them cross hatches in them to allow more flavor and you season it. Yeah, buddy, you know this is going to be a good dog right here. So what do you think about those hot dogs? I mean, they look pretty dang good, don't they? Now, the question is, team mustard or not team mustard? I'm personally team mustard. I love mustard on a hot dog. Mustard, onion, chili. Normally, mustard, onion, chili is all I put on my hot dog. But you add slaw on there, you just took it up another level. But I got to try it out, y'all. Tastes like home to me. Yes, sir. That's good. That hot dog opened up like that to catch all your seasoning takes it up a whole nother level. Toasting buns, like I said. Use your favorite kind of chili. Like I say, if you got a homemade recipe, by all means use that. That's what we're using. But the slaw, the mustard, the sauteed onions, all together just comes together perfectly. It tastes just like Carolina. This is classic Carolina right here, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know what other type of dogs or what other type of videos you would love to see. I'm open to suggestions. Would love to hear some of the suggestions. Love trying new things. So hit me up. With that, I got to go inside. If you didn't like the video, thumbs down twice. If you did, thumbs up once. Leave me a comment, share it out, and we'll see you next time.